Do you ever feel like God is somewhere? Not gone. You're not an atheist. You're not angry. You would say you believe. You even pray. But if you're truly honest with yourself, you feel like God is kind of in the background of your life. Like he's there. Surely he's there. You know he's there. You just never really turn towards him. Days go by, whole weeks, and you did not reject him. You just did not get to him. God in your life got pushed back behind everything else. It's like, okay, you ever have that one tab somewhere in the 40 you've got open while you're working on the PC? One of the tabs is playing music and you don't know which one. And you're going through the tabs, tab. Where's that? Where's that music coming from? And you're trying to mute random ones and you're guessing and you're closing tabs that you actually needed. And there's this moment when you just sit there, surrounded that by noise that you opened, looking for a source of a sound that you started and you cannot find it. That is not a browser problem. That's most people entire lives. And that's the thing with God. He is not a closed tab. He did not disconnect. He's open. He's right there. He's playing the music the whole time. You just never clicked him to the front. You just never brought him forward. And the question that messes me up is, with all that noise, with all the 40 tabs, why don't you just close everything? Every single one of them. And sit in the quiet for a second. You ever notice how hard that is to just sit in the quiet? To just close everything else in your life? Like, something in you wants the distraction. Something in you needs them open. So, why is it hard to close the tabs? And the easy answer is, oh, I'm busy. I'm a busy person. Look at all this. I have a life going on. I have 40 tabs open. That's a full life, bro. I'm living life. I'm doing stuff. This is a man with things going on. Work tab, money tab. That's what everyone is doing. Tab. The what do they think of me tab. And you wear it like a badge. Look at me. I'm so busy with life. I've got no time for this, no time for that. But let me ask you something. Who opened all these tabs? Be honest. They did not appear by themselves. Nothing opened on its own. You opened every single one of them with your own hand, one click at a time. You're not busy. You built the busy. And that's what I can't figure out. If I opened all of them, I can close all of them. It is my hand. It is my choice. 1 second of quiet, that's all it would take. So, why don't I? Why do I keep all of these tabs open? The 40 things, the battery dying. Why do I keep choosing the noise? Almost like the noise is doing something for me. And the noise is doing something for me. I sat with that, and I think it's true. I think I know what the noise is doing. Because here's what's weird. Out of all the 40 tabs, there is one that I never click forward. And it is the God tab. It is the one playing music. Not because I closed it. I never close it. I'm not a monster. I'm a believer. But I keep it in the back. Open, loyal, and just waiting. The God tab, ignored. And I always told myself, oh, it is because I'm busy. The other stuff is urgent. The deadline is loud. The bills are loud. He's patient. He'll wait for me. He's not going anywhere. But that's not it. That is a lie that you tell yourself. The real reason that I did not click him forward is I know what happens when I do. The career tab, that one just wants my time. The money tab wants my attention. The what do they think of me tab, it wants my Tuesday. But the God tab, that one wants me as I am right now, in this very second, the whole thing forward in the center. So that's when it hit me. I'm not keeping God in the background because I'm busy. I'm keeping the background full, 40 tabs and noise. So I never have to click the one tab that asks everything of me. The noise is not in the way of God. The noise is how I hide from God. The noise is how I hide from him. And when I saw that, I thought I would feel ashamed, but that's not what happened. Here's what hiding means. You're not hiding from someone that does not care for you. You're hiding from someone that's looking for you. The fact that you've been hiding this whole time and keeping yourself busy with stuff, that's proof that he never stopped searching for you. And the music that I could not find behind all the tabs, he was never the one that I could not find. He was playing the whole time. I just kept the volume of everything else up so I never have to hear him. The I'm so busy. I'm not busy. I built the busy. I opened every tab and with my own hand. So my screen would never be empty enough to face him. And the one tab I never clicked forward. I told myself it was patience. The God tab wants the center, and I'd rather drown in 40 other things that only want my time and click the one thing that wants me as I am right now. I never lost God in the noise. I made the noise, so I would have somewhere to hide from him. But here's the thing about the hiding space. You can leave it any second. It was never locked. You don't have to fix your life. You don't have to close all the tabs and reorganize everything and become disciplined first. You just have to click one tab forward, this one tab forward, the tab where God is. And here's where what nobody tells you about clicking him forward. The other 39 tabs, they do not disappear. They go quiet. The money, the deadline, the what do they think of me, they're all still open, still running. But the second he's in the center and in the front, none of them are loud anymore. None of them really matter that much anymore. You thought he would be one more thing demanding your attention, but he's the only one that finally turns the volume down in your life. And you can finally find ease and comfort in your heart. You were never too busy for God. You were too loud to hear him asking you to put the noise down and listen to him.